Scholars.
Good morrow,
welcome
scholars.
back to my
Welcome back to my
Pokemon Fire Red
Randomizer
Nuzlocke Challenge.
In case you're wondering, this is Prodon, nicknamed Claudia. It's another T-shirt of Shady Penguins. Sort of. I don't remember if he's actually the one that made this, or if it was a fan of his that put it up on Teespring. It's not there anymore. But I'm having fun with it. I think I talked about it. I might have worn it already. I don't remember. Anywho, I got tired of grinding, and so this is my team as we currently stand. I have Uno, the Medicham. I don't remember if I caught off screen or not. I'm about to heal though. Bayonetta, the Mewtwo. I decided to just use that one since it was level 50. Beat a Blow is not a part of the team. I haven't quite. Here, let me go ahead and switch everybody. Now that I think about it, and then we'll get back to that. Here, hang on. Okay, so like I said, I got tired of grinding. Let's go ahead and take on the Elite Four, and see how well I do. Let's see. Who was the last Pokemon I was using? Oh yeah. How could I forget Blue? Okay. So like I was saying. Uno the Medicham. It's at level 35. Bayonetta, the Mewtwo at level 46. Muckus at level 51. Cyan is actually a new Pokemon I caught off screen while I was grinding. I went to the power plant to pick up Zapdos, since I needed another Pokemon at level 50, and it ended up being just Mew rather. So I caught it with the Master Ball, and I sold the rest of my Pokeballs. I believe that was my final encounter for this game before I take on the Elite Four. Flareon at level 51, it finally learned something better than Ember. And Blue at level 57. Now since he was a trade, he levels up faster, that's why he's so much higher. So I'm hoping that I can just keep the Medicham around for a death fodder, since I'm not as attached to it as I am the rest of them. So let us begin. Now, the only problem with Bayonetta. Actually, let me see if I have any tiny mushrooms. Oh, I think I sold them a long time ago. If I had any. Anyway, let's see. Do I want to buy anything? I guess I'll buy some full restores. Just in case I need them. Alright. Wish me luck, you guys. I want to have this done. In one episode. Alright. Welcome to Pokemon. I am Laura, the Elite Four. No one can test me when it comes to icy Pokemon. We'll see about that. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they're frozen solid. I don't know why I laugh like that. Are you ready? I'm not really good at women's voices, but I'm working on it. That sounds really creepy. Hitmonlee. I'm nervous. Because the only attacking move I have is Swift on Bayonetta. Let's see how much this does. Ew. Should have gone for disable. Okay, cool. It did learn recover, so that's gonna be real useful. I'll go for one more recover. I really do enjoy this music though. I resist that, and it didn't attack. Okay, let's go for another barrier. Also Iggy is still sleeping, mostly. So we'll see how that goes. This will be a bit of a problem. I feel so queasy. Let's see how much this does. I forget. Oh, okay. I forget exactly how much. Reversal works. I don't know what I'm saying. I forget how it works. Okay. I didn't want to go with here because I'm going to switch out and go out into Crobat so I can just wing attack. And I figured if I attack, reversal will do a lot of damage, even though Crobat will 4 times resist. Could have gone out into Mew. That'd be kind of nice. See? Called it. I should have disabled that. Earlier. Okay, who do I want to go out into? I'm gonna go out into Flareon. Because it's got bite, it's not weak to psychic. Oh, and look, Flareon broke. Well, technically, I guess. 200 HP. So that's pretty neat. Good job, Flareon. Oh man, I'm so nervous. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and get this series done so I can start working on something else. Unfortunately, I wanted to do a spectacular for the 4th of July, where I and my friends would get together and play Left 4 Dead. And it would just be a huge hullabaloo, shooting at everything and blowing stuff up for the holiday. And none of them ever got back to me on it, so kind of fell through. I didn't feel like doing it by myself because I've never played the game before. I have no idea what to do. So I think once I'm done with playing, I'll start playing. I'll do a little playthrough where it's just me being stupid and nothing works out. Dare I risk it? What's with all these fighting types? I say all these, but you know what I mean. So yeah, let me know if you want to see me start playing. Oh, okay. Kinda hoping it would miss. Because I really would like to do a bunch of zombie-related games channel and Batman coinciding with each other. I figured just one series, a Delibird. Right now for me would be good. I've never played something for YouTube before. This is a game that I know rather well, mostly. Oh, this wasn't so bad. And she actually had an ice type. That's neat. Let me know what you prefer to see. I might just do Left 4 Dead and Batman coinciding, and they'll be like every other day would be the other one. I'll try and make them like 20 minutes long. This thing shouldn't be this way. Yeah, make money. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead, but you only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. Okay. I'm gonna heal up. I I think. Let me check. No, I actually came out of that pretty unscathed, all things considered. If I could not run into walls, that would be good. I do that in real life. Why do you have this music? Let's see, what would be a good voice for Bruno? I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limit. I lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon. We'll see. And that will never change. Iguanabi. We will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! I don't know. I wish I could grow my hair out like that. I usually get a buzz cut. I'm actually growing my hair out again. The funny thing is, I started growing it out immediately after cutting it. A Delibird again? That's weird. I like that I was so busy talking to the camera I didn't even notice it was... Oh no. Will you heal me? Nope. Okay. Will you heal me now? Aw, man. I'm pretty sure it has a chance to heal. Dang. Let's see. Any good commentary I can go over. Are you guys familiar with a game called Honey Pop? I'm not gonna play it, so don't ask. I'm just curious, because I talked to my friend Rob, and he went to go see Jacksepticeye play it. Oh sure, now you heal me, thanks though. And, we had a good laugh about Jack's reaction. Oh, cool. Yay, Bayonetta! Another name from Rob. 1999, that was a good year. You know who would have been really good right now? Cabbage. I guess I'll just keep Bayonetta in until now. My cat just broke something. It could have been a dog though. Okay, full heal. Wake up. I have a lot of cats. And a lot of dogs. And 3 turtles. I need to bring them onto the channel sometime. So of the animals you've seen on my camera, which one's your favorite? I know Rob's boyfriend was really fond of Frida. She's really fat. And the funny thing is, she knows when I'm talking about her. I remember one time, I think I might have told you guys the story already. My friend Adam came over for a visit. And asked which cat was, I forget who. And he pointed at Frida, and I said, no, that's Frida, she's the fat one. And then Frida immediately turns to look at me. And without looking at her, because I know how she is, I asked, is she staring at me right now? And he says, oh yes, you have no idea. And yeah, she really does know. I think it's hilarious. Okay, I'm switching out. Who do I want to go out into? I guess Flareon should be okay. I like Noctowl. Aw, man. It's a really good Pokemon, and there's this one guy, he used the Noctowl rather well in a competitive battle against an OU tier team. And for those of you who don't know, OU is a designation to certain Pokemon in, well, Pokemon. It's not a universal term. It really only refers to Pokemon as they are categorized by a site called Smogon. It really should be pronounced Smogon. Smogon, maybe? Because it's coughing and his attack is Smog and it's on, I guess? I don't know. Let's take a look at that flamethrower. But yeah, he was able to raise it in such a way that it was able to, what do you call it? Hold its own against an OU team. Not by itself, obviously. On a run. I'm just gonna flamethrower. Hi. Anywho, what was I saying? So can you guys think of any other 2, really? If you get 3, I'm gonna be mad. Let me know if you guys would prefer I play some other games. My friend Justin, he was supposed to be on the channel for the Left 4 Dead thing. He suggested something like Amnesia, The Dark Descent, and other such things, and I thought, maybe, but I don't want to completely copy Markiplier. Although, that reminds me, my brother Adam, not my friend Adam, pointed out that I have a lot of similarities to Cinnamon Toast Ken. For those of you who don't know, he's a lesser-known YouTuber compared to Markiplier, with over 2 million subscribers, I believe it is now. And yeah, my brother's telling me like basically Cinnamon Toast Ken's life story, and how like he was working at a grocery store, he didn't like it, he started a YouTube channel, he's playing Pokemon. He wins a shout-out contest from PewDiePie's girlfriend, I think it was, and then he really starts bringing in subscribers and just going from there. And so I'm kind of hoping I'll be like the next Cinnamon Toast Ken. So if any of you guys would be willing to call me like Texas Toast Ben, we can like get him maybe to appear on my channel, and we can have like some sort of a fight over webcam, like Skype or something. I think it'd be a fun little contest. Well, not really a contest, but it'd be something fun this channel could do to try and raise awareness for Cinnamon Toast Ken. Let's see, Muck. Oh dear. Well, actually, my Muckus has Earthquake. Oh, pop quiz. Who can remember how Muckus got its name? Aw, man. Oh wow, you're a lot stronger than me. Okay, cool. If I can just hit again. Dang it. If I can just hit again. Sludge Bomb. Let's see how much this does. It did get, you know what? I'm switching out. It's not worth the risk. If it gets a crit, I'm going to be so upset. But it did so much because of Screech. See? Let's see. Blue, will you have enough strength to knock it out from here? Okay, good. So yeah. Let me know if it'd be cool to try and get to meet Cinnamon Toast Ken. Getting a lot of money. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. I like that he immediately turns away from me. I cannot face you, little boy who defeated me. Why not? I am really nervous though, you guys. I am nowhere near ready. In my mind, at least. I wanted to get everybody up to level 55, but it was taking so long to get everyone just up to level 50. Let's see. I am Agatha, the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokédex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. Iguana B, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. She scared me the most. I mean, I know that Lance is the strongest out of the Elite Four, but she scared me the most. I love Arbok. Shady caught one. See how much you can do. Nothing. Oh, crud. Dang. Oh, this is what we did. Let's try and take out some in terms of, I guess, health. So that, hey, let's not get hasty. It's funny because that's actually a Pokemon's possible, what do you call it? Nature. Raises speed, lowers special defense, I believe. Or is it regular defense? I don't remember. Okay, I really need to get rid of that stockpile. Come on, Bayonetta! Oh dear. You had one job. Mew, can you pull through? Thank you. Umbreon, I'm getting the beef out of there. I don't know who to go out into. Flareon should be able to handle it because it has Sky Uppercut. Just needs to connect each time. You are defensive as all get out. Okay, so what was I saying? Okay, like I talked about Cinnamon Toast Ken. I'd like to be like Cinnamon Toast Ken, but I can't grow facial hair. Like I got some stubble, and that's about it. I hate you. Let's see. Now, if I lose here, and that is to say, if all my Pokemon faint in this party while I'm taking on the Elite Four, I will consider it over. Even though I have more Pokemon in the box. Well, that's a lot of experience. The lock will be considered over because it took me too long to get them to this level where they're at now, and I really just don't want to deal with a bunch of new Pokemon having to go through that all over again, but this time no trainers to battle. So yeah, keep that in mind. If I happen to lose everybody, that the Nuzlocke ends here, and maybe, like Shady, I won't return to it one day. But if I do, I'll be starting over fresh. Oh, that reminds me. My friend Rob pointed out something that he thought was really interesting that maybe I should try and do. It's called the Avatar Pokemon Challenge, where you pick one of the 4 nations from Avatar, and you what do you call it? Each nation is assigned certain Pokemon, and depending on which nation you pick, you can only catch Pokemon of that type. If a Pokemon is dual typed, as long as one of them belongs to a type that your nation has, you can have it. So if you had like a water electric, whichever 2 nations had water and electric under them, both of them could have it. Anyone can have normal types, and since this was made before fairy typing was existent, I'm going to go ahead and just add an extra rule if I decide to play, like for Gen 6. Fairy is also available to everybody, since you can have fairies that are different elements, essentially. Jeez, that's really strong. Anyway, so that might be my next Pokemon challenge. A Caterpie? That's kind of a letdown. I'll just stay in. Let's see. So yeah, if I do another Pokemon Let's Play, that'll probably be it. I think it'd be fun. We'll put it to a vote. You guys tell me which one you would want me to, like, which nation you would want me to pick. I will post a video talking about it in detail with, what do you call it? The type listing for, you know, which type belongs to what nation, and go from there. And then, depending on which nation gets the most votes, I'll pick that one. Oh my, you're something special, child. Although, I'll probably just go with the Earth Nation, because that one's, like, my favorite. And I most like Earth, I think, out of the Avatar universe. And the typings for it, I can remember those, are Fighting, Ground, Rock, and Steel. So you can imagine, a playthrough of nothing but those Pokemon would be really difficult. You win! I see what the old Duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. At least she has the decency to respect me by, what do you call it? You know, maintaining eye contact. Man, I can't believe I lost Bayonetta for no reason. I'll send out Blue, since he's my strongest. Honestly, though, oh, I forgot that I don't have control. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, this is not good. I didn't read what he first said. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. Why did I stumble? They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Iguana Bee. I'm so nervous. I keep saying that, but I am so nervous. I want that cape, though. Machoke! I made a great choice. I have a chance. Nice. Scary face. I'm scared enough as it is. I thought maybe if I move the camera over. Can you knock it out? Okay, good. Venonat? I'm staying in, I don't care. Okay, so I would like to make some movies. Live-action movies. And I've got a couple of ideas, but there's one that I'm going to do, I'm not going to talk about on camera. It's going to be something I want to do on my own. And it's going to be a surprise for everybody. Mostly. Because I've talked to a couple people about it. Mostly because I'll need some help with it. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna be good. And hopefully, I can get that going. But there's one that should be easier to do. I just need the people, mostly I just need friends to be actors for it. And it's going to be almost a found footage film. But it's not your typical one because... Oh no. Oh, okay. Hey, why couldn't I get gotten crit earlier? All that unnecessary damage. Almost. Lombre. Let's see, who could I go out into? I'll just stay. and wing attack. Oh no. Okay. Ah, man. Okay, I'm not risking him not going for healing, so I'm going to heal. See? Jeez, that does a lot. Lombre makes me think of Luigi, and if you were there during my Mario Kart sessions with my friends, you would understand why I don't like Luigi. Or Turtle. Cabbage would have been perfect. Let's see, do I have anyone that would be better suited? Not really. $60? Poison Fang. Oh dear. Fight? Oh, come on. Okay. I mean, on the plus side, I've got one more trainer to go. Spoilers in case you've never seen this game before. Can I get the flinch? I can't get the flinch. Okay, you know what? I'm going to heal because I don't know how much damage a Hydro Pump in the rain would do. But I don't want to switch out into anybody. So, yeah. Oh, I just thought about it, but the talk of, yeah, Avatar. I had a theory. I think that the Twilight movie series and M. Night Shyamalan's The Last Airbender share the same universe. Because of the one guy who spoilers in case you didn't read the books or see the movies, in which case you are so lucky. But there's a vampire who's able to control the elements, and he's Indian, as in from India. Now, a lot of people were complaining about the racial switchings for a lot of the characters. Like, instead of the Fire Nation looking Japanese, which was their inspiration, they looked Indian. And before anyone says, you know, that's kind of racist, remember, Indians are also Asian. And then there's a lot of complaints about the whitewashing, but, you know, that's something completely different. Hollywood doesn't think that people of color can make a series entertaining for white people. Holy. Okay. I'm gonna Earthquake. I told you, if I hadn't healed and one of those Hydro Pumps had made it, I would have lost him. I'll go out into Muckus, because she should be able to take anything it has in the rain. In the rain. And I can Earthquake. Anyway, so my friend Miga is like mad at me because he hated both The Last Airbender and anything to do with Twilight. But he only saw the movies, so his hate isn't completely justified. I actually read the books. And honestly, I have to say, the premise behind it, like, what do you call it? The plot and everything, it's not a bad idea. It really isn't. It was just poorly executed. There's a lot of filler and fluff and just it's poor writing for the most part is the problem with the series. But you can't hate it for being something that it's not. you should dislike it because it couldn't, or it wasn't better, is what I want to say. You are now the Pokemon League champion, or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. His name is Green Giant. He beat the Elite Four before you. He's a real Pokemon League champion. Well, thanks for telling me. Okay. And there's Bayonetta, still painted. A lot of good you did me. Well, that's a lie. You actually did help out a little bit before your untimely demise. If you had gotten that disable off any one of those 2 times, you would still be here with me. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Whew. Hey, Iguana B. I was looking forward to seeing you. Iguana B. I don't know why. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokedex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams. Sorry, I was thinking of the Avengers. That would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Iguana B, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world. This music I love. Also, beep you green. Trophius! And it's so strong! Let's see. Wing attack is stronger. I'm nervous. Oh dear. I should have gone for the poison fang. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a poison fang. Wish me luck, you guys, because, you know, this is the home stretch? I don't know, final stretch? Do you guys remember when Ash and Gary fought at the Pokemon League and Charizard was barely able to beat the Blastoise? That was a good battle. A lot of my friends said after that, Gary killed himself, and that's why we didn't see him for the longest time. Dang it. I'm trying to get the poison. Clearly, that's not working. Let's see. Can I get a crit? That would help me a lot, because he's gaining HP back. But Synthesis only has 5 uses, I think, before it's used up. Wait a minute, I think I read somewhere that in the Pokemon games, at least early on perhaps, I forget when, they don't actually run out of PP. I hate everything. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and heal, just in case it gets a body slam off that is a crit, because I don't know if I'll survive. Ampharos is really strong, and I don't have anything that can really take an electric move either. I'm so sorry, Uno. I don't think I can win. I don't think I can win. Can you take one for the team? Oh, thank you, Arceus. That crit so mattered. Oh, man. Wobbuffet. Oh, man, I'm so upset. On the plus side, if it does anything like Destiny Bond, I have plenty of healing items and Pokemon to heal, so I will do that. What if it uses Mirror Coat? Oh, that is not enough damage. Okay, I need to go for flinches. I'm gonna take this time to heal up. I'll go for a cut. It's a crit. Okay, will it go for a counter now? Because I went for cut. Even if it does, counter won't do much because cut doesn't do much. That did a lot more than I thought it would. Okay, I'm not gonna risk it. I will heal. Oh, okay. Fight. Oh man, this is really nerve-wracking. Tropius, I'm gonna stay in. Okay, I'm whittling him down. I'm whittling him down. And I'm gonna flamethrower because it's my strongest attack and it's super effective. Plus stab. Let's see, something interesting I can talk about. I'm almost done with it. Well, actually, I do have somebody I could go out into. Can you do it, though? Oh, do you guys like the name I gave Mew? Cyan. I don't know why I thought of it. It just came to me. Okay. I don't think you can outspeed, but I don't think it would have bite. So I'm gonna Psychic. Okay, Air Cutter shouldn't do much. It gets a crit, so it does a lot. Super effective, but you're 9 levels above. Okay. I'm gonna heal, just in case. So did you guys think I would make it this far? Okay. Let's go for another Psychic. If it gets a crit, would it be enough to knock me out? No, okay. Oh man, this is so scary. It's a crit! Why couldn't I have gotten a crit sooner? So what do you guys think of Governor Chris Christie running for president? Raticate? Uno would have been good. Oh, Raticate came back! Yay! Sorry. Okay, one more Pokemon after this. I'm gonna Sky Uppercut you. Why does every... Oh, in case you guys didn't see, I might put a link in the description. Shady Penguin's last episode for his Nuzlocke. He ran into a lot of problems with Pursuit users. And I feel bad, but I laughed an awful lot. And my friend Mika, who actually has a horrible sense of humor in that he doesn't know what's funny. He thinks just because he laughs at something, that means it's funny. Oh, crud. That it was mean of me to say that I laughed at Shady so much in that episode. When you guys watch it, you'll know why. And I felt bad. Nidoran. Honestly, for a final showdown and as a final Pokemon, this is kind of a letdown. Let's see. Earthquake? Flatter. I don't remember what that does. Oh, yeah. Can you break through? Okay, I'm not gonna risk it. If I lose because of a Nidoran, I'm gonna be mad. That might be the Nidoran that I traded away for blue. Come back for revenge. No. That's what I get for laughing at Shady. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it at all.
No, that can't be. You beat me at my best. After all that work to become the league champ, my reign is over already. It's not fair.
You took away my Muckus.
Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it.
Iguanabi! I haven't used this voice in a while. So you've won. Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Charmander to work on the Pokédex. Iguanabi, you have come of age. Green, I'm disappointed in you. I came when I heard you'd beaten the Elite Four, but when I got here, you had already lost. Green, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Iguanabi, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing, but the bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Iguanabi, come with me. It wasn't worth it. I would very gladly give up my championship to have Muckus back. Ahem. Congratulations, Iguanabi. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Iguanabi, you have worked hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations. He says that a lot. Iguanabi, you and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. Unlike the Cubs, apparently. I don't know. I don't know sports. Saving, don't turn off the power. You can't save. Thank you, Crobat. I'm so sorry, Medisham. Muckus, forgive me. Mew, you helped me. Entei, you did so much. Mewtwo, you really let me down, Marceline. I mean, how does he sound? You're really letting me down, Marceline. No, that's more Professor Oak than anything else. You know, there's a lot we can learn about these sandwiches. League champion, congratulations. Jeez, how rude. Hi. Goodbye. I will never forget you, Pokemon that I lost. I won, but I lost too many Pokemon along the way. So what did you guys think? Was it nerve-wracking enough? Was it heartfelt? Do I need to work on my commentary 10 times harder? 10 times? My hands are huge! Okay, I guess they're not that big. But no, seriously, they're big. Let me know all in the comments what I need to do to fix everything. Sorry this episode ran about 20 minutes longer than it normally should have, but I will try and edit some of it out, but since it was really nothing but the Elite Four, I'm just gonna have it one long special finale. Yes, I say finale, shut up. Okay, well, until next time, goodbye everybody.